Hey, once again, it's your boy Day from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another FS22 map making stream video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and Ninja, welcome. Yeah, so, yesterday, day before, I said I'm not streaming tomorrow, but Friday we're going to have our normal stream. Yeah, so... I'm pretty sure that's what I said. You never know, though. But anyhow, again, Giants Partners, if you're interested in the new game, the old game, any DLCs, the Platinum Expansion, the 2-year season pass, any of that good stuff, check out the links in the description. And or use the code Triple D at checkout at no extra cost you. All proceeds go to support the channel. That being said, let's get to it. All right. So I did a little bit of work. Well, I actually did a good bit of work yesterday. And I sat here and watched DJ stream. The whole stream, actually. And worked on the map. So, I probably could have. I probably could have streamed because I sat here long enough to stream, but anyhow, we didn't. So, but I did get some stuff done. Cornell, welcome. So, the top swamp here, I came all the way around the outside with these sticks yesterday. So, no. One of them I did the whole thing. One of them I did half. Alright, so we ended right here. Well, I ended right here. Just got to make it around to here, and that'll be done. I believe it was down here. I came all the way around it. Alright, maybe not. Okay, so over here, I came all the way around it. Yeah, it was this one. This one I came all the way around it. Alright. And then the big one and that one up there I did half. Well, 3/4 of that one, half of this one, something like that. Okay. Now, other than that, we were working on cattails. Cattails. And I got them all the way around the outside, and then as you see around the island, so we just got to finish throwing a couple around these islands here, then we can move on to the next one and or whatnot. Again, I would like to put them in here heavier. But then again, all the time it would take us to do it, and performance issues is why I'm not. So we're just going to put them in here lightly, like we've been doing. I just like having them around these rocks here. I think it looks good with them around the rocks. Like so. Man, it's already been a busy day for me. Busy day. I need to somehow make money instead of spending money, though. I need to make some money somehow, man. We are officially on vacation now. Oh man, it's great. Full squad! What's happening, brother? Right here in these little coves like this, I like to do at least 3 of them, just like I'm doing this, just like that. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, man. They will tunker you out, man. That's for sure. Seems like I ain't made it nowhere with these things, man. Yeah, I was really hoping to get some money out of them baseball cards, man. That would have really helped. Oh, well, that's good. Sweet. The next thing I gotta work on that I'm not 100% sure about is, I gotta mess with it and see if I can't get that figured out, because I really want it to happen. Like I said, I got all the different textures that I added to the map. I got it to where you're actually able to paint them down in game. I just want to be able to add these 2 grasses, so the long grass and then this grass right here. So if you wanted to change something, you're actually able to paint them 2 grasses back down, and then maybe possibly add this right here, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna have to mess with it and figure that out. I actually changed a few things in the XML, like added these 2 things, but it didn't work. So I gotta go back at it. I'm sure that's how it's done, but maybe I just didn't like call it the right thing or something. Some reason it didn't work, so I just gave up on it at the point in time. I was like, yeah, let me just get the map built first and then I'll go back to it. But yeah, that's one thing I definitely want to mess with and get working, because even though you got all these different textures now you can paint down, it really doesn't do you much good without being able to replace the grass too, or the foliage. Oh, there's something else I did yesterday too, Ninja. Something else I did too. Alright, alright, Sloth brother. Happy Friday to everybody too, man. Right here, Ninja. Remember this was all blank over here? All these buildings, I added all that. And then started on some more parking spaces. But I added fence, I put some cones around that, put a little pipe there, put a dumpster there, some more fencing. Yeah, so I did a good bit yesterday, man. On top of painting, I actually started painting down all them sticks, right? So like I said, I did this whole thing, and then 3/4 of this one, and then half of the big one, with those little sticks around them, right? I think I did this too. No, I did not do this one. Alright. And then I jumped over here and did this. And then I was going to jump back to the sticks, but I didn't. Yeah, I did a good bit of work here yesterday. So we're going to finish running these parking spaces down through here, right? Then we're going to add a few cars to it. I actually did this once. And then when the map messed up, I lost all this progress because I had to go back to a backup of the map. And these here have been messing with me because for some reason I can't just copy them and drag them. I have to replace them down. Like this whole thing, this here is just one huge plane. So I should have been able to grab one of these that was sitting level from way over here and drag it clear over here, and it should be sitting level, but it's not. I've been having to tilt each one to get it to sit right, so it's been being a little pain in my neck. Those fences there disappear awfully quick. See, from right here you can't see them. Don't like that. I mean, you kind of want them to disappear quick, but I think they're disappearing just a little bit too quick. Clip distance is 50. Let's throw 65 on that. See where that gets us. Okay, they all disappeared except for that one. Boom. Disappeared right there. So, again, I don't want it too crazy. So I think 65 will be okay. It's definitely better than 50, right? Just the way I have it set up, you have to view them from a distance. So I probably should just put 70 on there. Yes, taking the people out of the cars, Ninja. Yes. It would be nice to actually like leave one or two here and there, but then the problem with that is I mean, then that person would just be chilling in the car forever. So yeah, I'm taking the people out of the cars. Yes. This one here I did not do though, but like up in the camping grounds, if you look at it, I did take the people out of the cars. I just didn't. Thought I copied these cars from up there. I think I did it before I took the people out though. Jody, welcome. Well, good thing you said something, Ninja, because I probably wouldn't even have came back and looked at these ones. Because I thought for sure I had them out. Good, good, good. But the ones up at the campgrounds, I know for a fact they're out. But then again, that's kind of making me want to go look just to make sure. See, the thing is, you can't even, unless you want the car the same color, you can't even grab a hold of this car and copy it. Well, you can. I could now, like, copy it and then change the color of it, because as soon as you change the color of this one, it will change the color of this one to match whatever you just changed that one. But because I actually saved the map and then came back in it, it'll let me copy it one time. Now if I tried to copy this again and change the color of this, like this, it'll change the color of both of those. So I would have to copy it once, change the color, save the map, exit, come back in, and then copy it again to get 3 different colors out of it. And that's how that works. It's just like a plane. If you change a picture on a plane, it'll change the picture on all the planes. Unless you save the map, exit, and then come back in. And then it won't change the color of it. But the way to do that, you gotta open this, hit vehicle number 6, open that. I think it's LOD 0. Okay, and then change the color right here. Oh, see, it did all 3 of them. I knew it was going to do this one, but it shouldn't have did that one too. But it just did, as you can see. Alright, so, yeah, you just, the only way to do it is you got to bring in another car. Like, actually import it in, or it's going to change the color on all of them. That really shouldn't have did that, though, because the map was saved. But anyhow, that's how you get it to work with a plane. Delete that. Boom. You see that? I should just be able to drag that straight across, man. That's driving me nuts here. Let's see. Rotation. Put this at 0. See, that is far from right, man. Far from right. I should be able to put these at 0. Oh, exactly what that ground plane is at. This plane right here. And just drag it straight across. Like, this is one big flat plane. So whenever you get one of these level, you should be able to drag it anywhere you want across there, and it should sit flat. And it's not, and it's driving me nuts. So it's making it take way longer because I'm sitting here having to level out each time I move this. Ninja, I did not. I did not. And that's just because I haven't tried yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there either this weekend or sometime next week or something. I'm sure if I get it working for him, he'll, well, if he's got it, he might give me a little bit of money. But yeah, I need to go figure out something to make a little bit of money this week. Right. Alright, see now that is sitting flat. Now I should be able to take this copy and drag it straight over and it should be perfect. But watch, it won't. It won't be perfect. It was driving me nuts. Other than that, I would have had this finished yesterday when I was doing it. Oh my god. Oh, one's actually... Nope. Sure ain't. It's hovering a bit. Alright, so let's take the line, pull it out, set it right there for a minute. Try this by itself. That would have been perfect if this wasn't hovering in the air. See, and it's not sitting level. Then when I zero it out, it's off even more. So, the only thing I can think of is this here's not sitting level. It's showing as... Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say it's showing as being zeroed out. It's at 0, but it's... I don't know, man. Something is not right. Everything's zeroed out. It should be sitting flat. Like, it should be flat, but it's not. It is far from flat. Hey, this does give us a little break though from what we were doing, painting in all of our foliage. Even though it's driving me nuts, it does give us a little break. Yeah, that's what I just did. I just checked the ground. The ground's sitting at 0 as well. How is that not right, man? Because the ground is just a plane. It is weird. Yeah, these are just a bunch of planes I sat down. But anyway, let's see if we can do it now. Oh, matter of fact, we gotta put this line back inside of there. So we can copy the whole thing and drag it over. See if it actually stays flat for us here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might have got it. Only problem is now we gotta do the same thing for over here. Oh, Jesus. Let me copy this. And do okay, since I got this one sitting flat, instead of trying to copy the one that's over here and trying to get it to sit flat, I'm just going to try to line this up the best I can and then drag it over. See, now it's not sitting flat over here. Oh man, it's enough to drive you nuts. That's all I can say. Legit enough to drive you just bananas. Again, like it should be sitting flat. Like it should be sitting flat. That's all I can say. Look, you put that at 90, it just ain't right. $89, $88, $87, $86, $85. It should be a perfect 90 is what it should be, but it's not. 84, 83. 80, 79, 78, 37, 76, 5, 4, 3. Ah, it's rotating the wrong way. What am I doing? Yeah, we messed that all up. Okay, 91 is too much. 90 is not enough. So, 90 point. There we go. Man, this is, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect because you're really not going to be driving over here, but then again, hey Eric, welcome buddy. Man, these things are driving me nuts. Boom, right there. That's it. Alright, now watch, when we copy the whole thing again and drag it over, it'll be all wrong again. Which I don't get it. Look, it's already wrong. How? How is that wrong? And that's why I gave up on it yesterday, because it was just driving me nuts. Drag it over some more, it's wrong again. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the playback there, Eric. I did that while I was at work. Don't tell nobody. I was working hard. You don't want no visitors? There we go, it disappeared again. I think if I just pull it up a little bit though, it'll be okay. Boom, there we go. Alright. Man, I just had to make so many parking places too, right? But it was just like, did we need this? No. Do we need something over here because it was just too plain over here? Absolutely. It was just way too plain over here. Hey, now look how far off that is now. But we now have some buildings and some more parking. Like I said, we'll add a few vehicles in there. Oh, I didn't finish extending the clip distance on them fences, did I? Or did I? I can't remember. I think I stopped to do something else. Alright, no, we didn't. Alright, so we'll put these at 70. at least, so we can see them from a little bit further away. No more, Eric. Uh-oh. Something wrong? Oh, I'm inside of that. That's why they let me click on it. Alright, Eric. Hopefully everything's alright, buddy. I just noticed there's little holes there you gotta line that up into. I ain't gonna worry about these ones because you can't. Ooh. Understood. Understood. Yeah, yep. Alright. I ain't gonna worry about lining them up too much though, because you can't walk all the way up to these. You can only come over. Maybe you can. Yeah, you can come all the way up to here, so yeah, you can. Never mind. It'll be alright. Oh, sorry. Alright, so, you'll still be playing the game and everything, you ain't gonna stream. I got you. I was thinking something else was wrong. Brad, what's happening, brother? Yeah, you had me worried for a second, I thought there was something else wrong, buddy. I mean, dealing with that sucks too, but yeah. Why is that off a little bit now? Oh, it's all driving me crazy. Right, Brad? Oh, there's something else wrong. Yeah, I get what you're saying there too. It's easier for somebody that's dealt with stuff like that to relate. You know what I mean? People that ain't never dealt with stuff like that, it's hard for them to, I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't be, but you know. You know how it goes. I ain't even gotta tell you. Well, hopefully everything gets better anyway, Eric. Bless you. Now they're all off again. I'm gonna give up on this and go back to painting sticks in a minute. Oh man. I'm gonna save it real quick. Appreciate the likes, guys, ladies and gents. You sure you don't want the link just to mess around? Or you just good? Thanks, Ninja. How is that so far off like that? I just can't wait until I get across here because these are driving me nuts. Hey, Nuke. Welcome, buddy. Oops. Hey, Xander. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to do something real quick. My apologies. Okay, back to it. That's gonna make me type it in. Get it right. Again, naturally, right? Oh, excuse me. Wow. How you say that, Bames? Forgive me if I said that wrong. Hello? Welcome. Watch, that's probably too much. Yes, too much. So, we'll do 0, 1. There we go. Perfection. Perfection right there. Copy. Do it all again. Of course, it's off again. Ah, man. Wow. See, and if it wasn't so off like that, I could have just did like 4 of them and then copied the whole thing and drug the whole thing down. But then I would have ended up having to fix them all anyway, so. Couple more. It's right on. Man, this wasn't even the game plan for today's stream, but I forgot about it. Might as well finish it up while we're here. Alright, so the whole thing here, I figured if I put a building right there, that would give me an excuse of why to not run these all the way down through, which I could have stopped right there regardless, but keep forgetting it's tied in with the button I was using for typing there. Right, now finish running these lines up to there and let there's cars in it and be done. Now it doesn't look blank over there. It looks like it has a purpose. Oh, I thought she put it in there as rigged, Ninja. Here, give me a second. I'll let you know. There it is, Ninja. Alright. Yeah, Ninja. Yeah, man. I'll, get new pictures there put up there on the, on Discord too. Don't let me forget though, because, you know, I'll forget 2 seconds from now. Sorry, people bothering me. Texting me there. Well, first I was doing something else. I was messaging somebody and then there we go again. Then I stopped to answer a text message and there they go again. And again. Bad. Oh, that one's kind of weak. I was really hoping it just worked like the other side. Copy and drag, copy and drag. Mainly this is just for looks, but you can actually drive over here, so I don't want them hovering, so whenever you drive over, it's not picking your car up or your vehicle up in the air, you know what I'm saying? And if they're hovering, they will do that. It'll be just like a speed bump. Even the lines. Well, that's what I was referring to begin with, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, that one worked. A couple more. Ah, we gotta do this here too. Grab this one. Copy just a line, and then drag it over to put it in line there, I guess. It's really hard to line stuff up like this too, because like 1 minute it looks like it's straight across, then you look at it from another angle and it's like way off. See, now now it looks like it's way over here, but before, I don't know. I'm just going to get it to where it looks like these lines are straight across from each other and call it a day. Probably won't nobody actually be over here anyway, but just as precaution, just in case somebody does venture over there, it'll be somewhat right. So it's actually kind of blocked off to where you really can't unless you drive through the bushes. Yeah. I was gonna say no, you can get through here, but there's a fence there, and I believe it just like that, just the way it is too. If you want through there, you can go through this way or whatever, but. I'm gonna have it set up so if you do go through there, it's gonna be legit. Everything's gonna be good. But it's mainly just for looks, just to fill in this side of this corner over here. Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate it. See, I actually think it is off, but it's okay. It's definitely off, man. Alright there, Nuke. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, you using curse words, man. Yeah, not allowed to say work. Nah, I just got off myself. And I'm excited because I'm on vacation next week here. I don't have to go for 9 days, man. It's good stuff. 9 days. No work. I get Joel like that too. Hey Joel, don't be cussing on my stream, man. She said something about cutting grass. I tell her don't cuss on it. She thought I was being serious at first. She's like, I didn't say no cuss word. Alright. Yeah, man, appreciate that. Will do for sure. Try not to get in too much trouble anyway, right? Alright, so if I bring in new cars, they'll be white. I'll have to delete the lights, delete the driver. But I don't want like these crazy colored ones duplicated for sure. So we'll definitely bring in different cars for that. This at 0. Not a white van, I'll take the white van. We'll bring it over here. Act like they're getting a delivery back here or something, right? Even though it could very well just go in the front, but we could act like it's over here working on the pipes. Yeah, we had to back in here and work on the pipes. It'd be nice if I could open them back doors. Sorry guys, doing something here. Hang on a second. Hey, Biggie, welcome, buddy. I'll be right with you guys. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, so yeah, we got a white van back here working on the pipes. Yeah, man. Check me out. Alright, so the only way we're gonna get cars a different color is if we come up here and steal the ones from the campground, or we import new ones. I really don't want to import new ones. I mean, we could take these ones we already imported, but those really ain't American cars, though, in my opinion. I don't remember what map I took them from, but let's roll with this white one here. Because if we change the color of these ones that are in here, it'll change the color of the original one that we took it from. We just demonstrated that. And I got this one's actually leaning because the ground up there wasn't level, so I had to make it lean so it sat on the ground up there level. So all we gotta do is zero these out, make it sit level again. And there it is. Now we'll control B it again so it's actually sitting flat. Same thing here, zero these out. Hit this with a 180, so it's facing this way. We could have just created some new colors, but I'm being lazy right now. What do you guys think? Good? Don't overdo it? I was gonna put like one more like right here, but I think that'll be okay just the way it is, huh? That's awesome. That was just a blank corner. Yeah, Ninja, it came out pretty good, man. Again, I mean, it's mainly for looks, just to fill that corner in because it was a big old blank lot. But again, you can drive back in there, like I said, up to this point. So, edge of the map's right here. Yeah, so from here to the front of these buildings. From here, all this right here you can go to the front of the buildings and just up to this line. So you can actually explore that. That's why I wanted to make sure them lines were sitting flat so they wasn't like speed bumps. Okay, now we'll save it again. Save it. That is my second time doing that. Like I said, I went back here and did that whole corner before, and then I lost all progress on the map. And time just flew by doing that, man. Jeez, oh man. Time just flew by. Oh, look, I didn't forgot what I was doing, but I was doing cattails. And we gotta finish these. Alright, I brought them little sticks up to these bushes here. I'm gonna kind of just jump back and forth and work on both so we don't get burnt out on one thing. How's that sound? Yeah, so vacation, man. I'm gonna be off getting in trouble this week, but we will definitely get some work done to the map for sure. Whoop diddy whoop whoop! DJ, what's happening? I didn't even pop in to see you, buddy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know if you were streaming, to be honest with you. I had a bunch of errands to run before I came home. So it was already like crazy late before I even got to start streaming, so I didn't even look, buddy. I ain't gonna lie. But I did watch your entire stream yesterday. I sat here and worked on the map and watched your entire stream. On the phone and on the PC. I had them both running. Alright, just finished. Look. Oh, man, I'm only an hour and a half in. Still 10 likes. It probably won't make it much higher than that, to be honest. It never does. It's all good though. As long as we're getting progress done to the map, I'm happy. Somebody say whoop diddy whoop whoop. Oh man, I went in game and looked at this. Ah, dude, I'm glad I decided to add these to the. It looks amazing in game, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy how good it looks. Right? As soon as we get the trees in here, as soon as we get the trees in the swamp, obviously it won't be 100% ready for testing, but we'll send it over. Like I said, I got water planes floating in the air. There's people walking in the air, so there's a lot of stuff broken that I already know of. But so technically it's really not ready for testing, but we'll get it there. Check out everything else until then, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, how did you do that? I forgot I let that be public so anybody could do it. Yeah, a lot of the commands are just set for the moderators, but that one there I left public so anybody could pop it in there. You should add that to your stream too, DJ. Add the whoop whoop to it. Just let the command be W or something real easy. Whoop whoop. I need to add a whoops whoops. As Brad would say, Picasso, Picasso. Thank you, Ninja. I'm telling you, I was flying through this yesterday. That's how I got all the rest of it done. Here I am, just taking my time, dabbing. Like, come on, let's get it done. Whoop whoop. got you doing the whoop diddy whoop whoop. Oh man. Yeah, I've said that before. Then you doing your whoop whoop. That's what made me start doing the whoop diddy whoop whoop again. And now we just got each other doing it, man. That's funny. Oops. Yeah, with this being so open, man, this driftwood thing, man, that was the ticket. And I wasn't going to add this little sticks here, man, and I just added it in one little spot and then went in game and looked at it, man. It looks crazy good. I was just going to leave it be the big sticks and then the little white ones. And I put this in there and it's like, oh yeah, man, it needed that. It just brought the realism out just a little bit more. I haven't seen her yet, BJ. Haven't seen her yet. She normally comes over to your stream first, though, when she does get the phone, because she knows you in the stream before I do. Yeah, and with the phone, she's only able to watch one stream at a time. Yeah. I really wish it'd be more painting, but I really, really wish we was able to paint down them cattails, man. Cause then I could have made it to where we could have got rid of them with the mower and all that stuff. But I mean, if they ever do give us access to that stuff, that's something that, I mean, I could actually take the time and change. You know what I mean? And just have that as a major update. I seen Matt had updated Blackwater bottoms there, so now there's water, actual water in all the ditches, just like I have on my map. Water in the ditches. I don't know, I think he was saying Game Enjoy did it, I don't know. What else he got? I caught their stream this morning, I was at work. It was still dark outside, I think. I can't remember, but anyway, yeah, they got different grass on the map. I kind of like the grass too, because it's like a long grass, kind of like the long grass here, man. And all the meadow grass on this map, if I knew how to make it to where you could make silage out of it, I would have changed it. But that's the only reason I left the meadow grass, is because it's the only grass you can actually make silage out of, with as far as map grass goes. You know what I mean? So, and me, when I'm playing, I mean, grass fields are nice. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they give you more silage and everything from them. But I'd like to just mow map grass, man. It's free. You don't have to sit there and maintain it. You mow it and you go. I like grass fields too, but I'd love to just mow map grass. That's my thing. So a lot of this grass on the map, like all this, I would probably change that. But again, people that's like me that likes to mow map grass to make silage out of, boom. So I mean, you could sit here and mow all this, you know. Obviously, you would have to wait until after you log the trees out of there, but trying to think of like everything I do to the map. Alright, well, how's this going to affect when people play like this, and how's that going to affect, you know what I mean? So obviously, again, you can't please everybody. There's going to be somebody not happy with it. It's just a given. It's not too bad. I mean, we buzzed around there pretty quick. Unfortunately, our time's going pretty quick as well, too. I want to at least get the cattails done on that swamp we're working on. And then we'll just have the big one here. And then at least when we're done with that, we won't have to worry about this either, because we're going to jump back and forth doing it. But yeah, at least when we get the cattails done, we won't have to worry about doing this. We can move on to the next thing. I could have left this for last too, but I know if I leave it for like right before I put the trees in or something, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be like, ah, man, we're so close. Let's not even do it. And I'm going to skip it. Because that's what I did whenever it came to this over on the forest ground. Over by the waterfall. I added this through the forest, like here and there, because I didn't... That's why I changed how I was doing it. I started to paint this down first. And then just paint everything around it, which I should have did that from the beginning. It would have saved a lot of work, but after I got everything in there, then I just went through and dabbed this in. So for the places that I did put it in there isn't much, and then there's places that didn't get it at all. It's because it was so much work, and I just gave up on it, to be honest with you. So I know if I don't do it now, it's probably not going to get done. So they're like, man, it's just a crazy amount of work. Why am I going to sit here and do that? Again, man, happy Friday, dude. I mean, like, I'm so excited right now. And there ain't even nothing to be excited about. I'm broke. I gotta sit here for the next week and can't do anything because they don't have money to do anything. And, but I'm just, like, crazy excited because I don't have to work next week. Like, even though I'll sit here and probably look stupid for most of the time. There's work I gotta do in the house, but there's things that I needed to buy to finish that work, so I can't even do that. But yeah, anyway, I'm more excited on Friday than what I normally am because I don't have to go to work next week. It's exciting stuff. Did you add it, DJ? Yeah, man. I'm surprised you ain't already had it in there. Whoop, diddy, whoop, whoop. Yeah. There you go. Think up of something, some command to put in there for the spud dance too. For the tater dance. Ooh, that's what I was supposed to do. I got some taters I gotta cook before they go bad, man. I gave my daughter the option. I said, do you want mashed potatoes, French fries, or fried potatoes. She automatically was like French fries. And then she's like, wait a minute, what's fried potatoes? She's like, is it the flat egg shaped potatoes that I really, really like? And I said, that would be it. She's like, ooh. I said, do you want fried potatoes instead of French fries? Can we have both? She said, can we have both? I was like, you want to have that for dinner? Fried potatoes and French fries? Oh man. I don't care. We'll have fried potatoes and French fries for dinner. You know, mommy ain't gonna do that. Pulled pork. Some barbecue sauce on a bun. Ooh-wee. Ooh, with a little bit of coleslaw on top of that. Oh, now you're talking, brother. With some French fries. Yeah, buddy. I don't know what it is, man. You slap that coleslaw on there. You ain't even got to make it homemade. Just go to KFC or something and grab some coleslaw. Throw on there. Yummy. I don't know, I like KFC's coleslaw. I worked there years ago. I used to make that coleslaw. Ooh. Some chocolate lava cake. Now, if I had to, listen, I'll eat chocolate cake, don't get me wrong. But if I had a choice, I would go for the white cake. I don't know what it is, I like chocolate stuff. But whenever it comes to, if it's what's there, trust me, I'm eating it. But if that's what's there, that's like the triple chocolate, whatever, man. Ooh, wee. But if it's there, I'll eat it. But if I had a choice over chocolate cake or vanilla, I would probably go for the vanilla cake. And then same with ice cream too. I like chocolate stuff, but when it comes to cake and ice cream, I don't know. I'd prefer something over the chocolate. It's weird, but that's just me. Trucker Joe, welcome, buddy. We're making stuff happen here, okay? I'm telling you, man, this looks so good in game. It really looks like driftwood up on. It's crazy, man. It looks good. Can't wait till you guys see it. Obviously, you can see it, but as you know, it renders out so much better in game. It looks crazy. Crazy good. Getting some oranges. But are they Florida oranges? That's the question. California. Hey. Alright, so I'm gonna finish going around here. We ain't got to make it to that bridge, and then we'll do some cattails, and then maybe we'll come back to this or whatever. We got an hour before I gotta go get the little one. So whatever we can get in, we'll fit it in there. Again, I'll try to work on some of this stuff off stream, but we got next week off, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna turn up this weekend, so you might not see me this weekend, but I might be recovering the rest of the week. Yeah, but next week there we'll hey Bobby, I'm gonna try to get a lot done. Finishing the swamps 100% for sure, and then whatever else we can get done. I just can't wait until we're making a PDA, man. Once we're making a PDA, you know we're close then. Even though we could do the PDA before we started messing with like the pedestrian splines and all that, because that wouldn't affect the PDA at all. Or we can save it for last, so we know when we're doing a PDA, like we're pretty much, that'll be breaking the tape there at the finish line. And hopefully we ain't gotta fix too much stuff. That's what I hope. I hope we ain't gotta fix too much stuff, man. I'm really hoping we actually get it on the mod hub and release for all platforms. Like, look, I already got this done. I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, a piece of it I did anyhow. I got excited thinking we was done, but we're not. We still gotta go to that bridge. Like. If you forgot to smash that like button, go ahead and do that for me. Help a brother out. Somebody help me please. Keep deleting my sticks, man. There we go. Bobby slacking. Appreciate it. I normally don't ask either. I don't. You guys know I don't. Every now and again I will. I mean, we got our little pop-up things we do there, but I normally don't just ask. Yeah. I could slack on the detail. It could have been done yesterday. I'll be slacking this weekend. I'll be recovering. I said I ain't coming home until 4 in the morning. I'm too broke to do that. Man. Don't hey, nothing sucks more than being on vacation and you ain't got 2 nickels to rub together. Oh man, that sucks. But again, it still is nice to not be at work though. It's great. Uh-oh, did I do that? I think I did. Sweet. See, I wasn't slacking, Bobby. I said I was slacking. I didn't do it all, though. Why did... Oh, I think that was the first piece we did, like, a little test piece we did to see what it looked like. I got excited thinking I had it all done. How did I not bring that grass all the way up here? Ooh, that was the gameplay when I was putting that grass in to try to get it to actually cover all that water, but it'll be okay. I did it on purpose, Bobby, seeing if you was paying attention. Yeah, I'm slacking now, Bobby. Give me a second.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Okay, slacking's over. Yeah, so once we get the trees in here too, we can do a, like we've done before when we finish up sections, we can go in game and we'll have a little in-game stream. Or, like start off, you know, like we've done before in the past, to start off in game, check out what we got done, and then come back into the editor within the same stream, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I mean, I'd like to just stay in game. Yeah, have a whole in game stream. Keith, why can't I see Keith? Or is he streaming or something? Ninja. I was gonna say, if he said it here in the stream, I can't see his name. I don't know why it's been doing that to me though. I haven't been able to see like all the chat, and I'm in live chat right now too. I'm not in top chat. Whenever I start streaming, it's in. Okay. Let me save it real quick because we finished up the sticks there. So now all we got to do is finish up the sticks up top on that top one, which we're like 3/4 of the way done. So we only got 1/4 of the way to go. But we'll jump over here real quick, work on some cattails. Oh, okay. All right. Alright, so right here, probably this corner, I'll load that up. Right. Just trying to get a bird's eye view of what we got so I can kind of evenly distribute them. Oh yeah, but if yeah, you still got him on the phone. Yeah, tell him I said hello. I'm like, where's he at? I forgot to tell you to say hello. Yeah, man. I'm just like, where's he at? I don't see him. You know what? I was just gonna do 3 here, but we'll do 4 across here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right here, this one and this one, and then there's a bare spot. So I've been taking this one, putting where the bare spot is, and then this one here kind of fills the bare spot that's here. So that's what I was doing with that. Why is that acting up like that? There we go. Yeah, so when I put them in there like that, now there's no bare spot there. And I hate how this is all jittery when you come in this mode. I wish it would work better. Wow, it really doesn't want to work right. Let's try it again. Blow the eye off on my mouse. I don't know if that's it. Man, it's awful jittery today. Like, it don't even want to let me turn. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, I would love to put them in there a little heavier, but we're just gonna put them in here where it kind of dips in, like how this island just dips in just a little bit right there. That's how I've been doing it. Just putting them in where the dips are. Yeah, Joel must not have been able to get a hold of the phone today. I'm assuming that's what the case is. We've had 89 views. Yeah, we're getting there. Put one right here, one right there. Maybe. Definitely got to put some around that rock. Definitely be so much easier if we could paint them in there. Three of them. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, we might even do 6 of them here. 2 on each one of these or something. 3 for sure. I don't know, last couple times actually, we talked about Jules as she came in. So let's talk about her, right? It's like she could sense it. Why did it do that? That was weird. Oh man, like what's wrong with people, man? Like seriously? Like for one, even doing it period, but you're gonna go do it where people can't defend themselves. Like it's kids, man. Like what's wrong with people? And then they do that, and then a lot of the times it's just kids doing it, calling that in to get out of school or just as a prank or something. It's really not funny. It's really not. I feel like we need another one right there, but I'm gonna go ahead and just not put one there. We'll go ahead and pass on it. Right. I don't know, man. Obviously, ain't none of it right, but the school, man, come on now. Innocent kids, they had a chance to do bad in their life. Like, come on now. Preying on the kids, man. That's it. Just hit a nerve. If you can't tell, man, it hit a nerve. That is actually a dehumidifier. Get the moisture out of the air because I'm down in the basement in the family room. It's a finished basement, but it got moisture down here, so. And especially in the summer, like when it's hot out, if I don't have that thing running, you can start to smell like mildew or whatever from just all the moisture in the air down here. Because I think there's like a spring that runs through my yard or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a dehumidifier kicked on. Yeah, wait till you have kids, Ninja. Think it bothers you now. Yeah, we actually did homeschooling for a year there when COVID hit. You know, because her having cancer, she got a low immune system. So before COVID even hit, she had to wear a mask everywhere. You know what I mean? The low immune system, you get sick off of you know, you can lick poles and stuff. If you're normal, you can lick poles and stuff and not get sick, but just her breathing in air, man, she'd get sick because of her immune system, so. Yeah, we did homeschooling for a while. Right? Yeah, it's crazy. I like that, man. All loaded with cattails, that's sweet. Yeah, man, it definitely struck a nerve there, man. It just... I'm already crazy protective of her. Oh man. And then, well, that whole thing happened, Ninja. You know what I'm talking about. And now I feel like I can't protect my kid anymore. And it, like, that's what bothers me the most about it. And I was told, oh, you can still protect her. How? Tell me, please tell me. Let me know, because the way I'm seeing it, I can't. Yeah, fill me in, because I'm lost. Yeah, man. Until, won't even know until. Mm-mm-mm. Man, all that, and we still got all this area to do. Like I said, I want it, like, to do it like this. That would be pretty cool back in here, like we did up here. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it that heavy. Maybe just run them around the edge here, like 4 of them right in here. One there, one here in this dip, over here. And we got this little cove. Ooh, man, we still got a good bit to put in here, man. Definitely a good idea that I decided to spread them out. Because, man. I mean, we don't necessarily need all the ones that I'm even putting in here now, but as you see in game, man, it looks amazing. It looks so much better with them. Yeah, bet it does, Ninja. It sucks monkey butt without that, brother. Now, what did I just copy and bring over here? Oh, I just copied the whole thing. Did I? Oh, what did I do? I think I just copied the whole thing and we got... What did I do? No, we didn't even copy it. What happened to it? Oh, no. We just pulled all the cattails out. Like, period. There we go. Ha! Oops. Alright. Yeah, nah. There we go. I actually lifted them all up out of there is what I did. Alright, so... I was trying to just grab one and copy just one and bring it over, and I didn't move the whole thing. Yeah, man, it's... Trust me, I've been tempted to just give up a few times myself. The only thing keeping me going now is how amazing the map looks. And it's like, oh yeah, I don't want to do it anymore, but I actually want to see this thing finished. Especially sitting here doing all this little fine detail work, man. It takes so long, and it's just you get tired of doing it. Like how we did the forest ground and then painting in all that long grass and that, man, that's what makes you want to give up. Some stuff being hard's made me want to give up too, but just the tediousness of and the detail like that, man, it sucks. Yep. So when you get stuck on something, I mean, you can sit there for hours messing with it, trying to figure out what it is. It'll drive you crazy. Just take a break from it. Take a break. You might come right back to it and figure it out right away when you come back. And it'd be something simple. Like, I've been there a few times. It'd be the simplest thing. You're just tired and in a rush trying to get that one thing done that you just overlook the simplest thing. I know, Bobby. Trust me, I started to throw in the towel a couple times. I started to throw in the towel on all of it though. YouTube, I was selling my computer and everything. But it wasn't because of nothing like that. It was, Ninja knows what I'm talking about, but yeah, I started to throw in the towel on everything. And I was like, you know what, that's the only thing that's actually helps me to even cope with it. Takes my mind off of it. So that's why I'm here right now. Because let me tell you, I was ready to throw in the towel. Trucker Joe back. You mean here lately or just in the past, Ninja? I mean, not that it matters really, but I'm just trying to get an idea. Okay. Yeah, I think I understand. Again, I mean, that falls back to what's wrong with people. You know what I mean? And everybody's always got something to say, but if you gave them the ball, they wouldn't be able to catch it either. You know what I'm saying? But quick to say something else about somebody else. Say something about the way somebody's doing something in a heartbeat. But you give them the ball, they drop it in a heartbeat as well. So it just goes back to there's something wrong with people. you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. Ain't nobody forcing you to watch it. Just saying. That's right. That's right, Joe. Oh, he's going to stream. Yeah, he's going to stream this map. Oh man, there we go. I'd like to really fill in this whole cove right here, but I'm not gonna go crazy with that. I'm gonna leave it just like that because we still got our other plants to put in there too. So. Yeah, so when I first started this whole thing, I've had a lot of negative comments myself. And again, I mean, I don't know, there's something wrong with people. Again, you don't like it, don't watch it. And the thing is, the person could be just starting off too, and then you're sitting there knocking them like that. Like, they could end up being better than the person that you always watch. But, you knock their confidence down by saying stupid stuff. It's all it takes is a wrench, right? So, a wrench away, brother. I don't know what it is, man. They really do look good up against the rocks. Like the rocks, they look good without the cattails there, but man, they really pops with the cattails there, man. Wow, this is the smallest one. We still got that big one and the medium-sized one to do. Obviously, it ain't the smallest one because that one's over there, but out of the ones that we have left, you know what I'm saying. And ooh wee. Like, I really haven't been here that long placing these. It was just last stream and then this one. But still, going around the outside and then now getting all these ones in there, it still seems like it's taking forever. just because they have to be placed instead of being able to just paint them in there. That's what sucks. That's what really sucks about it. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do this cove. We'll do this cove and then maybe one right here and one right there. And then I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done with this. Again, I'd like to add more, but we're gonna leave it alone after that. That cove, that cove, this cove, that cove. So 3 coves and then maybe one right there. Okay, so let's hit this cove here. Yeah, Jewel really must have got denied access to the phone. That's all I can think of. Biggie's still here? Oh, I had that backwards. Oops. I mean, it really don't matter, but backwards to the way that I've been putting them. Ooh, what happened there? How am I pulling that from the wrong one? Ooh, how did that happen? What was this? What in the world is happening here? Okay, medium. How's there 2 mediums? Oh, so I did copy it. I had to have copied it. I did copy it. By accident. Okay, so... well, that sucks. Exactly, Ninja. Man, yeah, that really sucks because, now look. So if I move this up, it's moving them all. How is that possible? Triple D, honey. Welcome, brother. Alright, so we made a little boo-boo. Ooh, with the boo-boo. So all I'm gonna do is grab these ones that we just added, and then we'll drag them up into the other one, and then we'll delete this one, right? I think that's all I just added. So let's drag these up and drop them into the other medium, and then delete this one. See, I thought I copied it. I thought for sure I copied it, but whenever I drug it up in the air, I didn't see the other medium. So I'm like, oh, well, maybe we didn't copy it. Okay, there's one more right here that I gotta grab out of this one. Yep, one more. So I mean, obviously it's gotta be this bottom one, right? Yes, sir. And drag that up. Drop it in the top medium group, and then we can delete that second one there. Drop that in there. Like that, and it's like this. Alright, we're good now. Okay, now let's delete this whole thing right here. Delete. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. 10 minutes, yes sir. We were just working on that cove, so we got this cove and that cove. Okay. I'm just going to put one in here, I think. It makes me just want to say, let's just not even put these in the rest of them. But after looking at it, at these swamps with them in there, man, it's like, we can't skip out on them, man. We gotta do it. It would be a lot easier too if I wasn't burying the lily pads, but it looks a lot better without the lily pads, in my opinion. Now, whenever you're just putting it on a lake or something, yeah, it looks good with them, but being here in the swamp, it looks better without them. Um, I mean, we could put one like right here maybe, but I'm gonna put one right here for sure because there really isn't nothing there. Do we really need it there? Not really. I mean, we got other foliage to paint down, but we're gonna go ahead and do it anyhow. Just because we can. And then we're gonna finish out our time we have. Ooh. We're gonna finish out our time we have just on the little sticks over there on the little dry sticks over there on the last swamp. Okay. Close that up. Close up the cattails. Alright guys. One step closer on this one. One step closer. Unfortunately, we still got the two big ones to do with the cattails. But yeah, let's jump up here. We're gonna finish up the little dry twigs here. We ain't got much to do, about a quarter of the way around here. That's about it. Right here. I'm gonna save it first. Whoop dee whoop whoop. Crack open another drink. Yeah, boy. Oops. Hey, now that we put these up here, you know it would look real good if we did this around the islands too, like where the mud is on the islands. But I ain't even going to do that. I'm not even going to attempt to. Obviously, it would tie it all in. It would look better. But then we would be here for the next year doing so. So I'm not even going to do it. Appreciate that, Ninja. Man, it'd be sweet if this was my full-time job, right? I'd have the map so detailed that wouldn't nobody's PC be able to handle it. Oh, man. Yeah, it would be nice to actually have more time to dedicate to it, though. That would be great. As you know, this map, well, part of the reason. Yeah, this map cost me a lot, man. A lot. definitely can't quit on it now. As soon as we finish this map and he starts playing on it. Yeah, man, I gotta get in gear and get this thing done for real, for real. I mean, we are, like I said, we are getting close. There's a lot more stuff I can do to it to really just put it even further over the top, but I ain't gonna do that. We're gonna do the necessities and call it a day. Now, in the future, I might work on it some more and do some of the stuff that I was wanting to do to it. But for right now, we're going to get it released, man. We got to do what we got to do what we got to do to get it released. Give the people what they want, right? Dude, this looks so good, man. It really looks like driftwood, dude, from the... Ah, man. I really don't feel like doing it, but we really got to get this thing flooded out, man, because this here, we get this thing flooded out, this here will make so much more sense. I mean, it makes sense to us because we know it was explained to us, you know what I mean? Well, to you guys. But for the people that don't know, that hasn't been here, if they came in here and seen this and then seen it flood out, they'd be like, oh, okay, now, yeah, man, now it makes sense. And then some people just probably wouldn't even care. Yeah, Triple. I'm hoping it works out for everybody. Like, I tried to start dialing it back, because I'm used to making maps for myself to play on, and I just, you know, just go overboard with it. But yeah, even though it still looks extreme, I definitely dialed it back from what I was doing, and hopefully I don't have to come in and dial it back further just for that reason. I know. I don't know what I'm gonna have more fun doing, man. Watching you guys come up with different things to do on it, or playing it myself. Like, I don't know, it's different whenever you're the one that made the map. Because normally you'd be like, I don't want to watch somebody else play it. I want to play it myself, you know? But whenever you're the one that made it, it's like, I don't know, it's different. You actually want to see other people play on it. And see how they play on your creation. You know what I mean? It's like your baby. You're making sure the babysitter's treating your kid right. You know what I mean? Okay, that's it. So, I mean, that's it. Yeah, so now, whenever we come over here, and up here to put the cattails in, we, in the water here, we didn't put the bushes in. Like we did over here, how we got bushes in the middle. And the reason I did that is because that's all that's going to be in there other than trees. And so whenever we come over here to put the cattails in, we're going to dab in some bushes at the same time. So we're going to work across here and dab bushes and put cattails. Kill two birds, one stone. Same thing for up here on this one. Then when we get done with that, we just got to put the ferns and the sting needles on the actual island part, right? Couple of stumps here and there maybe. So the sting needles, the ferns, and then these guys on the actual island part of it. And see, this one here, I didn't even put the little dry sticks on this. I didn't even do that here, which kind of sucks because. But anyway, and then in the water, so we got them two things there, and then in the water we have these white ones, and then the little tan things. These guys right here, and then other than that, that's about it. It'll be ready for the swamp will be ready for trees. So we got what, four things to paint down, and then as far as placing down, we'll have stumps, which we ain't gonna go crazy with them, but I do want a couple here and there in the water because it is a bunch of dead trees, right? And then these things, if we lay those around, a couple of those, and then that's it. So, we already did this. That's amazing. I don't have to do that now. And then get the trees in around the swamps. We're just going to backfill all this with trees. Just backfill all this with trees. Like, there's more stuff I could do. You know what I mean? I could change this. Like, there's other stuff I could do, but I'm just going to leave it alone, man, so we can get the map done. Backfill that with trees. Again, I'm going to leave this ground over here flat, so that way after it's logged out, fields can just be put in there. So we're going to backfill that with trees over there. We got to build the farm here yet, because we're going to put a farm here around them 3 fields. And then we got to get rid of this pad there, put trees in there. We're going to make this park thing a little bit bigger somehow, and then just backfill everything with trees. And then we got to come over here. And because we're stuck with this road and this sidewalk here, we're going to just throw something in there. Do something with this over here. So we can kind of just tie that and this together, right? I could have left everything that was here, but I got rid of it. So just do something there, and then we got to work on all of our splines, our AI splines, our traffic splines, our pedestrian splines, and then the PDA. And other than that, like if something needs fixed, we'll have to fix it. But other than that, that's it, man. We'll be cementing. I can't wait. Alright, let's save it. Alright, Ninja. Appreciate you guys. Bobby, Ninja, Trucker Joe, Bro, Biggie. Appreciate you guys. Triple D Honey. No Jewel today. Bread. DJ. Who else we have in here? In chat. Anybody and everybody that's viewed that hasn't said anything in chat, I appreciate you guys as well. Nuke was in. Xander. And that's all I can see. If I missed you, my apologies. But, you know, I appreciate you. If anybody subscribed today and your channel was private and it didn't show up in our alert box, I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Thank you for your support. But that's it for this one. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, where the map is headed, hit that subscribe button, mash them notification bells, and I'm out. Doses. No, thank you. Okay, Xander. See you, buddy. Will do, Ninja. Okay, Brad. Peace, brother.